Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Coach Arthur. I just wanted to say that props to Spain for beating France in the World Cup in the semifinal because Spain was the better team with Lamine Yamal and Olazabal there, Mikel Olazabal. Uh, he Olazabal scored a goal. I still haven't seen Yamal score yet, but I've seen him get some really good shots, and I know he gets a lot of the hype for being the best player in from Spain, being that he's the future and he's the youngest great player on the team. And one of the they call him that he's going to be the future on the team. So so that's cool. And then the other guy is the other game. So that was a good game, but France was really not offense was non-existent in that game. They got shut out, and Beppe and the other guys got shut out. Um, Dembele, they didn't do anything. They in the first half they really keyed on them. Spain really keyed on them, and in the first half I remember them having like no shots on goal late in the first half. So it was like Spain just really had them, and it would have been 3-0 had they not busted out the offside flag on Lamine Yamal when he juked his man and scored a goal, and they took the goal away. So Spain is in the World Cup final after all these games, and then we also have Argentina, who played a heck of a game, an awesome game, and coming from behind and winning the game, taking the lead and winning the game, tying the game and taking the lead, winning the game on England, and Bellingham and Kane in England at the end of the game because uh, they scored one goal, and really they should have been out already because they would have lost when their the ball hit the camera and came down, and Jude Bellingham scored a goal in one of the games in the last game. So it was one of the games that it hit the camera, but they believe it was against Norway. It No, Norway they called the penalty on Erlingard, the Erlingard. Yeah, they called a penalty and they got the kick. But that one play when he hit that, there's one when he kicked Jude Bellingham kicked the ball and it hit the camera. That shouldn't have even counted that goal that they made in that game. I'm not sure if it was against Mexico or Norway, but it was anyways. It shouldn't have even counted, and they took like 3 goals away in 3 games in a row from 3 different teams against England. So England finally lost, and I think they probably deserved it because Argentina has been undefeated in the group, and so was Mexico until they lost, but they're still not as good as the '86 team because the '86 team with Hugo Sanchez made it to the round of 8, and this one made it to the round of 16. So they went out with the United States. I was rooting for them both, but they both went out. So now we have Argentina against Spain in the final, and in the third place game on Saturday, it's going to be France against England. So that should be a good game right there. But and the championship game is going to be awesome too. Spain against Argentina. We'll get to see Lamine Yamal against Lionel Messi and the teams. The other guys, McAllister's got a booming shot that's really strong. Even though he hit the pole at the end of the game against England, but Messi was there to get the bounce and pass it to Martinez for the goal there. So Argentina they had the header goal, and both Messi had 2 assists in that game. So he didn't score, but he had 2 assists. Being that he's a midfielder, he made some excellent passes right on the money for some for the goals that won the game in the 85th and and past the 90th minute. I believe it was the 92nd minute or the 90th minute. I thought it seemed to me it was like around the 90th minute. So they really did it in the end. So they came back right at the end of the game. I mean, it was just like plus time, and they made the second goal to win because the game was tied. So awesome plays, awesome games, and now we have our finals set up for the World Cup. Spain against Argentina. So that's going to be fun to watch, and I'm looking forward to it. All right, peace.